it's Jackie, and another month has gone by, and I've completed another month of healthy living, so I thought let's take a look at my MAMBI Mini Fitness Planner and see what I've done. So I'll just start off showing you the first page, which is my measurements. I show you guys this every time, and I've kind of reached the conclusion that the measurements, they don't do anything for me. I thought they were going to be so exciting, but my measurements are just wackadoodle, and I don't know if it's because I'm not good at measuring, or if I am getting bigger and then smaller and then bigger again, but the numbers sure make it look like I am. So I did lose 1.2 pounds for the month. My weight loss has really slowed down, but I also kind of see it as that I'm in my last 10 pounds. Like my goal, if you remember, was to reach 150 pounds. I'm at 157 and change now. And everyone says that the last 10 pounds are the hardest. So I'm also, I don't know, I'm so comfortable in my body right now that I'm maybe not being as strict as I've been in the past, and I'm okay, I guess what I'm saying. It's slowing down, and I'm good with it. It's still heading in the right direction, but it's taking its sweet time. So let's see, let's do June. So I think these are the last pages I showed you. Gain's going up on a Tuesday, and I showed you my victories pages. They were already done, but now they're all filled in, and so I did so many great things this month. I can swing across monkey bars now. I did 6 of them. I can hang from my hands and swing from my hands, which I don't think I've actually ever been able to do that in my life. I did pull-ups. I've never been able to do a pull-up in my life. So I'm just the strongest I've ever been after, you know, I've been at this for 8 months now. I've been lifting 3 times a week. I've been running 3 times a week, and it really feels like at this point it's paying off. Like, I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so amazed at how much I've changed, and I'm just still kind of learning what the limitations are of that. So it's really great. And then sometimes I went running twice because my sister started running this month. So I would go for my run in the morning. I'd go on her run in the evening. Yeah, I changed my ab workout. So I started using the stair steppers, and like one workout was 112 flights of stairs that I climbed. It was so exhausting. So yeah, I just recorded all my victories for the month. I love this concept. I've now filled in like hundreds of victories at this point, right? Because I'm doing 30 of them a month, and there is a victory every day. Every day there is a victory. I think they're worth remembering, so I recommend doing this. Then we get into my weekly pages, and I used my hand-painted tape on this day, and it had so many crazy colors, so I just incorporated all those colors into my stamping. And let's take a second and talk about cheat day. So cheat day for me is an eat whatever you feel like day, and exercise if you want, don't if you don't want. And I want to just point out that it's its own day, and it's independent of anything else that happens in the week. So even though on Thursday or on Friday I was snacking on date squares and biscotti that I baked, even though on Saturday I went to a beer festival and we went for pizza after the beer festival, it doesn't impact cheat day. Cheat day is its own day, because what I found is that, yeah, that's bad for my diet. Yeah, it's bad for my weight loss to cheat on my diet 3 days in a row. But if I start moving it around, if I start saying, well, the beer festival's on Saturday, so I will move cheat day to Saturday, I still find I end up cheating on Sunday anyway, and then I'm just feeling guilty about it. And so knowing that I'm going to cheat on Sunday, then I don't have a good time on Saturday because I know it's coming. And I just find that if I mess with it, it's not good for my psyche and for my mental state when it comes to dieting. So I just look at each day one day at a time. Did I cheat on my diet that day? Yep. Did I cheat on my diet that day? Yep. Does it impact cheat day? No. Every day is its own day, it's its own challenges, and I treat it that way. So I just wanted to talk about that because I think that it's important to believe in yourself, that you're just doing the best that you can. And so I'm always trying to stick to my diet in a way that doesn't involve any guilt. And I think that we're conditioned to feel guilty about, you know, overeating and that sort of thing. And so I just kind of wanted to share with you that this is how I avoid it. I treat cheat day as its own thing. It happens every Sunday, rain or shine. The next days, I think, turned out really pretty. I used this butterfly tape. I got at Dollarama like a year ago, and some glitter tape. I think it's Amy Tangerine. And just lots of pink and purple stamping. And I think they turned out really cute. Then the next day I did some teal and some pink and some gold. And I don't know if you can tell, but I actually used like gold ink. This is the Sukaneko Brilliance ink, if you can see it shine there. And I don't know why I don't use it more often. It's really pretty. And so I got some good gold foil looking at on that, looking on those pages. And I got some new stickers, and let me just grab them. Sorry, it'll just take me a second. But I picked up, Michael's was having a deal on the MAMBI stickers, like the big sticker books. Yeah, here it is. And I was running out of stickers because I just had the little sticker book before, so I picked up the giant 30-page fitness book, and it's got all kinds of good stickers, but a lot of them are too big for this planner. I'm just using the ones I can. I like all these little icons and stuff, so I'm using those a lot. There's all these food ones, but I don't track my food like that, so they're not really useful to me. These are too big for the blocks, and I don't do meal plans anyway. But I have been using these kind of label stickers, and there's pages and pages of those. I've been using the round ones, and yeah, it's just a great little book. I thought it might just kind of get me a little motivated. I've been working in this book for 6 months. I'm getting a little bored of it, if I'm honest. So I thought new stickers were in order. So that's where all these headers came from, and like I redid how I do cheat day now. Instead of doing just the handwriting, now I have little stickers that say it, so that's nice. These ones, I wanted to use more of those same MAMBI stickers, so I used all the black circles. So I just put some black washi tape down there, and I just stuck some other washi tape on top of it to give it a little bit more color. I picked tapes that matched this sticker up here that says Sweat, Smile, Repeat. And instead of putting stars, I used these Healthy Choice stickers for the days that I made the Healthy Choice, which actually I did really good that week. And then the last week of the month, I used another one of my hand-painted tapes. This one's actually jelly printed, and I just think the colors on it are so summery. And so I used, it's got a lot of little, like it's green and yellow mostly, but it's got little hints of pink and blue, so I used pink and blue on these pages too. And I just took a rest day on Monday because I wanted one. There was no good reason. I just did. So I cut up this MAMBI sticker so it would fit in the block, and it just says if it was easy, everyone would do it. Because I'm cutting myself some slack. I'm like, what I'm doing is not easy, so I'm not going to feel bad about it. Everyone would be doing it if it was so easy. And I just like this little sneaker and the little word hustle. And I like to use my typewriter for these kind of days, so that's what I did. I just, like, you can just pull the pages out, right, and stick them in your typewriter if you have one. You could use your printer, though, too. I think you'd have to tape down these little holes, though, so they don't get caught in the printer. Yeah, and we took a day off that day, too. But I worked out all day on Sunday, and this is kind of so on Sunday, I ran a 5K with my sister. It was her very first 5K. It was so exciting. And then I did an obstacle course, which has intimidated me for like a year. It was a really big deal for me going to do this, it's a lot of like a softer version of American Ninja Warrior kind of obstacles where you're hanging from ropes and swinging from rings and climbing over walls and that sort of thing. And I never felt strong enough to do one before, and this day I finally did one. So I'm really proud of myself. And I guess I feel like this is kind of how summer is looking. Like summer, there's so much social stuff going on, so a lot of eating gets done on the wrong days of the week. But at the same token, exercise happens on rest day. This is the first time I've missed a rest day all year. And that was like exercise all day. So I think it's, I don't know, summer I'm cutting myself some slack. I want to make sure I take part in all the social things. And as I'm getting closer to my weight goal, I need to find a balance between healthy living and being the social creature I want to be too. So if all my friends are going to a restaurant, I'm going to go with them. We went to Seven Numbers with some friends that were just in town for 2 days. I'm not going to not see them, not meet them where they're going to be. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I guess summer I'm just doing the best I can, but I'm following how I feel, and I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. I think in the fall I'll probably do a reset and go back to really strict dieting and really strict exercising, but not yet. So I think that's reflected in my numbers. I started the month at 159. I finished at 157.8. And on my do differently, as I just said, I'm happy with this. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm making some progress, which is fine. I'm fitting into dresses that I haven't fit into in 2 years. I feel prettier and stronger than I've ever felt. So I gave myself 5 stars, regardless of the cheats, regardless of the missed workouts. I feel great about how I spent this month. So that's that page done. And then for the next page, I called it Beast Mode, and I did a scrappy layout. I promised you guys at some point, if I get small enough, my fat bird is going to be replaced by a skinny bird. But I don't feel like I'm becoming a skinny bird. I feel like I'm becoming as strong as a lion. So I really wanted to use this die cut. It's from the Chamel Little by Little collection. And from there, the title just came to me kind of naturally. And this is a picture that my sister took of me doing tricep exercises. And you can see my shoulder muscles are developing. And she thought I needed to see it. That's why she took a picture, because I don't usually see myself from that angle. And I loved that picture so much. I thought it's got to go on my July divider. I think there was like a flow chart or something on it. I don't even know. And so yeah, I just used some pattern paper and a little MAMBI sticker that says "Sweat Like a Girl." And that's my divider. And then I've got my victory pages set up for this month of July. I did like a watercolor wash all around the outside in blue. Used MAMBI stickers to fill in the dates. And then I just had some summary stickers. I'm not even sure what brand they are. This one's a MAMBI sticker that, again, I cut up so that it'll fit in my fitness planner, because the boxes on these are much smaller than they are on the full-size planner, which is what they make the stickers for. And then I just put like some bottle caps and some pineapples and just some random stickers. And my victory pages are all set up. So yeah, into July. So yeah, I guess my point is that as summer comes, I am not giving up on my health and fitness goals, but I am not being as strict with them, because summer is about getting outside, it's about connecting with people, and it's about having a good time, and I'm going to have a good time this summer. I'm just going to do my best to balance it with my health goals. So yeah, that's it for this month. Let me know how your journeys are going. You know, I always want to hear it. And I hope everybody's doing well and everybody's got a good mindset and you're seeing the progress that you want to see. But yeah, definitely leave me a comment. Let me know how it's going. And I'll be back in another month with another update. Thanks so much for watching.